pleasant good evening. I'm very happy to interact with all of you. Even though I deal with college students, I'm always eager to interact with the school kids because school kids will always love math very much. Am I correct? So it is rightly said that I think you can understand this sentence. Even high school students are also there. Ganita Shastradhyayanam Apata Madhuram Adyanta Sukhadam. Let me repeat. Ganita Shastradhyayanam Apata Madhuram Adyanta Sukhadam. That means math is very interesting. If you learn math in detail, it will be very, very funny and tasty. And among all the subjects we learn, see, we learn science, EVS, social, English, many languages, all are built on the basis of math itself. Actually, in higher classes, you will experience that there will be many branches in math, like algebra, trigonometry, geometry, number theory, and all. Out of all these, numbers related part of mathematics is going to be very, very special. One who masters the number, one who masters the properties of numbers can enjoy math like anything. You see, Pythagoras, the famous mathematician, said that number is the ruler of the universe. Number is the ruler of the universe. That means number, the concept of number itself has changed the scenario of the world. Just imagine the world if numbers are not invented. You see, we cannot count, we won't have money, we won't have procedure of math, science, nothing will be there. So the invention of number is a great thing. Of course, we know numbers. Out of these numbers, you see, there are many techniques to compute the things. If you learn the techniques, you feel math is very funny. Let me tell you certain things. Now, you see, I want this number 9999 multiplied by 1729. This is a question. A 4-digit number, 4 nines into 1729. Can I expect an answer immediately? Yes. Maybe some students raised the hand. So, first of all, I want to say here, the answer is very simple. This is going to be 1728 8 2 7 1. This is the answer. So simple. The answer is so simple. You know, because I know 909999 table. Do you think that I know this table? Actually, no. But if you are multiplying numbers with some number with another number in which there are all nines, I have a technique. I have a shortcut. I have a magic with me. I have a logic with me, with the help of which I can easily answer this question. Let me take up another example. Before I reveal the technique, you see, secondly, you see this 15913 is a 5-digit number into 5 nines you take. Here you see, I am taking product, that means multiplication of two numbers in which one number is having all nines. That too, the number of nines here is 5. Even this number is also having 5 digits. In that case, we can adopt a simple technique. Let me write the answer. The answer is 15912, then 84087. This is the answer. Is it interesting? Are you feeling that something interesting? We have written the big multiplication, 5-digit number into 5-digit number. Within seconds we have written. So, do you feel the thrill? I think it is not that easy to write the answer easily, but there is a technique. Before I reveal the technique, you need to learn only one point. So you can also do this in just 2 minutes. If you learn this technique, you can also do this in just 2 minutes. Let me tell you the technique. Before that, you see, among all the digits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. These are the digits. Out of all the digits, 9 is a special number. 9 is a special number, treated as lucky by everybody. What is its speciality? Here I am going to tell you one point. That is 9 complement of a number. You see, for 1, 9 complement is 8 because the sum is 9. What is complement of 9 complement of 1? 8. For 2, the 9 complement is 7 because the sum is 9. For 3, 9 complement is 6. Do you understand? Now, can you guess what is the 9 complement of 4? Just show me fingers. What is 9 complement of 4? Very good, very good. 5. Now, what about the 9 complement of 5? 9 complement of 5? 4 again. 4, because 5 plus 4 is 9. 6, for 6, what is the complement? 3. For 7, 2. For 8, 1. For 0, the complement is 9. For 9, the complement is 0. This point is enough to learn the previous multiplication what I have said. Let me repeat. What is the point here? You can note down in the book as 9 complements. 9 complements. For 0, it is 9. For 9, it is 0. For 1, it is 8. For 8, it is 1. For 2, it is 7. For 7, it is 2. For 3, it is 6. For 6, it is 3. For 4, it is 5. For 5, it is 4. This is step 1. Did you all note? Did you all note? Right, good. Then, after this, now you are ready to perform this multiplication. This is a secret, don't tell to anyone. Okay? The secret. Okay, fine. You see, there are certain restrictions in applying this technique. You see, this is 999 into 753 is a number. You see, first you must know when can we apply this technique. When can we apply this technique? Technique is I am doing multiplication of 2 numbers, of which one number must have all 9s. Other number can be any, no problem. Point number 2. The number of 9s is 3. Here number of digits also 3. Number of 9s is 3. and number of digits is 3. Now, in that case only you can apply this technique. Suppose it is having 4 digits like this, you cannot apply. You cannot. Okay? So, number of nines must be equal to number of digits. Right? Okay? Right? In this case, you see, the answer is simple. Technique, secret. You see, you just write 1 less than this number. So 753, 1 less is 752. Am I correct? 1 less than this number. Just its previous number, 752, right? Then give a mark. Now try to write 9 complement. What is 9 complement of 7? Show fingers. 2. Good. What is 9 complement of 5? I simply say complement. 4. Very good. Complement of 2? 7. That is your answer. Your answer is ready. Your answer is ready. Very good. Very good. Very good. Nice. That's it. That is the answer. Simple. Very simple. Let me repeat. First, you must know when can we apply this technique. You are doing multiplication of 2 numbers in which one number is having all 9s. Second number can be any. And the number of digits here is 3 and the number of digits here is 3. They must be same. Then you can apply the technique. What is the technique? Write 1 less than this number and write the complement of the digits. That's it. Let us take up another example. Okay, another example. Nine into 6174. Can we do this multiplication by our technique? Is the technique applicable? Does this problem come into our model? Yes, because one number is having all 9s. Good. Number of 9s is 4. Number of digits is also 4. So can I apply the technique? Can we? Yes. Now, what is step 1? You write the same number by decreasing 1. What is the answer? 6173. Just previous number of this. Then write the complement of 6. What is the complement of 6? Show me fingers. What is the complement of 6? 3. What is the complement of 1? 8. Very good. What is the complement of 7? 2. What is the complement of 3? 6. That's all. Your answer is ready. Very good. Very good. Your answer is ready. Okay. Your answer is ready. That's all. Okay. So let us take up one more example. Right? One more example. Now we are taking 513,462 S. 513,462, a 6-digit number multiplied by 99999. 6-digit number into 6-digit number. Very big multiplication, in fact. Now you, as you know the technique, can answer it within seconds. Just start. This is, we can apply the first confirm. We can apply the technique because all 9s are there. And the number of digits is 6. Number of nines is also 6. Now, 1 less than this number, 5, 1, 3, 4, 6, 1 is the number just before it. Then 5, 4, 1, 8, 3, 6, 4, 5, 6, 3, 1, 8. Your answer is perfectly correct. Did you enjoy the shortcut? Did you enjoy the shortcut? Those who enjoyed it well, show me your thumb. Wow, very good, very good, very good. Nice. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Right. Good, good, good. So I'll give you a small question. Just try to answer it. Try to answer it. 1729 into 99999. Can we apply this technique here? No, we cannot apply. We cannot apply because fine, all nines are there. Step 1 is okay, and number of nines is 5. Number of digits is 4 only. How can we apply? We cannot apply, no. But any idea, please? Any idea to apply the technique? Any idea? Okay. I think. Can you please tell them what? Ditya Reddy? Can I unmute you? Yeah. I think. Okay, fine, fine. I think I'm unable to listen to you, but fine, I can understand. Let me repeat the technique. You see, what I do is, can I write 1729 like 01729? Can I write? No problem, no? If you write 0 to the left of a number, there is no problem. Now you treat it as a 5-digit number and write. Now 01728, I reduce 1 to this number, right? Then start 9 complement of 0, 9. But 0, what is the complement? 9, 1, 8, 7, 2, 2, 7, 8, 1. This is the number. This is the number. Even though you get less number of digits here, you can put sufficient number of zeros before, then you apply the technique. That is the idea. Right? Clear? Good, very good. Let me take one more problem. One more problem. Then another, you see, 123 into 99999, 5 nines. 123 into 5 nines I have taken. In fact, we cannot apply the technique because, of course, one number is having all nines and number of nines is 5. This number is having only 3 digits. So what I do? I put 2 zeros before here. So 0, 0, 1, 2, 2. I have to reduce 1 to this number. Then try to write the complements. For 0, 9. For 0, 9. For 1, it is 8. For 2, it is 7. For 2, it is 7. After writing the techniques, you can remove this, you can discard these zeros. The final answer is 122,99877. This is the answer. Is this clear? Do you understand? That's good. I am happy that apart from 8th, 9th, 10th class student, 3rd class students are enjoying like anything. They are answering wonderful, really. I am very happy. Good, good. That means you are all intelligent, really, right? Okay. And you see, suppose your number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 3 nines. You see this number? One number is having all nines, that is fine. And number of nines is 3 and the number of digits is 5. In this case, don't try in this method. Because here number of digits is more. I cannot write sufficient zeros, right? In this case, don't go with this technique. In later stage, I will provide a technique to this particular problem. Okay? Okay, right? Right, good. Now, we have learned one model. What is that? Multiplication with all nines is the model. What is that? Multiplication with all nines. In that case, we take product of two numbers, of which one number will have all nines, other number can be any. Second point, the number of digits here will be equal to number of nines. If it is less, no problem, we can provide sufficient number of zeros. If it is having more digits, then don't go with this technique. That is the point. Okay. Now, for 8th, 9th, 10th students, I suggest a problem to work why this is happening so for higher class students. And 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th students, you just enjoy the technique and you can enjoy, you practice the problems. But higher order student, you just think of the logic behind it. Okay, logic is important here. You see, once you know, what I asked you a simple question. See, in a seminar, I asked a question. The question is, suppose 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus and so on 100 is added, what is the answer? I asked a question. Actually, this question is not mine. In 17th century, in a second class, the teacher is busy with his work. So he wants his students to be engaged in some work. So he asked the students, dear students, you write the numbers from 1 to 100 and tell me the sum, he said. 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on 100 you write. Add all those numbers and tell me the sum. That is the job assigned by the teacher. Now you know, one small kid, second class, he raised the hand. Sir, the answer is, he said, hey, chup, beta, kaisa bol sakte answer? How can you say answer? It's a big problem, the teacher said. The student said, sir, the answer is 5050, he said. The teacher has no sound. Because even the teacher didn't try the problem. He simply has given the problem. The teacher too didn't know the answer. Then the teacher called the boy and asked, how did you get the answer? Then the boy said, sir, it is very simple. He said, let S is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus and so on 99 plus 100. He wants S value, right? 1 plus 2 plus and so on, right? The same again he has written same S like 100 plus 99 plus 98 plus 97 plus and so on 2 plus 1. If we write in reverse order, this is also same, no? This is also same, no? Same. What that boy has done is he added S means it is double. This sum is how much? 100 plus 1. 101. This sum is how much? 99 plus 2. 101. This 98 plus 3. 101. This is 101. Again here 101. Here 101. So 101 is added how many times? There are 100 numbers you see. So he has written if 101 is added 2 times, 101 into 2. 3 times 101 into 3. 100 times 101 into 100, which is 101. That is 10,100 is 2 years. Now half of this is 5,050. He said, okay, maybe little difficult for the students studying 3rd, 4th, 5th, but some students could understand it. They might have got it. Did you try? He wants this sum. He have written in reverse order. He got 101, 101, 101, 101, 101, 100 times. 101 into 100. Then he has done half. My point is, you see how that student has started thinking. You know, that student later stage has become the prince of mathematics, Carl Friedrich Gauss, the wonderful mathematician who invented many things in math and physics at the age of 17 years. You may be having brothers going to college intermediate. At that age itself, he has become a great scientist and mathematician because he started thinking at the numbers. That thinking made him mathematician and scientist. Now, you know, in one seminar, the same question I asked in a 6th class student. So the same question I asked, what is the sum of first 100 natural numbers? Then the 6th class boy answered immediately, sir, it is 5,050. I said, I wondered because the boy is from a rural background in a government school studying in a village. But he answered immediately. I thought, is there again Carl Friedrich Gauss here? I asked that boy, how did you find? You see, this boy's method is smarter than Gauss. You see, this boy answered like 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, 99, 100 are there, no? 100 numbers I need to add. What he has done is, here it is 1. I think it's, is it clear? Now you see, he has done 100. How much? 101. Again, 299. How much? 101. 398. How much? 101. Like that, how many? Since 100 numbers are there, half of these 50 pages will be. Am I correct? There are, if 10 numbers are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. How many pages, friends? Since 10 numbers are there, 5 pages. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. So 11 into 5. In the same way, 101, 101, 101, 101, 100 numbers are there? No, 50 pages. So 101 into 50 he has done 5,050. He answered. If I want to add from 1 to 100, he added 101, 101, 101. Like that page will be 50. He multiplied like this. Okay. Actually, okay. And another boy, you know, is very intelligent. He answered like this. In another meeting, I asked the same. Another boy said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, 99, 100 are there. No? This fellow added in a different manner. He said 1 and 99, 100, no? 199, 100. 2 and 98, 100, no? 3 and 97, 100. Like that he added. So 49 pages. In the middle, 150 will be left. Here 100 is left. He said, sir, very simple, sir. I added 19900, 29800, 39700, like that. 49 pairs would be, so 4900. Middle one 50 is left, last 100 is left. 4900, 100, 5000. One middle 150 is left in the middle, so 5050 is the answer, he said. I wondered at his knowledge. He didn't learn any Vedic techniques. You see, he is having interest in the numbers. Once you have interest in numbers, you can make miracles in math. Math is all about numbers here. Numbers, right? So let us, I mean to say, certain problems who do by regular methods, formulae, can be done easily by using techniques. That is my point. Okay. So let us, shall we go to second model? Shall we go to second model, second technique? Second technique? Are you ready?
Yes.
Dear third, fourth, fifth class students, are you ready?
Yes.
I am going to get another technique for you. Arey, these are all secrets. Don't tell to anyone. Practice well and surprise them. Okay? Right. Yeah. You see, I am going to multiply two numbers like 37 into 33. These are called partially complementary numbers. Partially complementary numbers means, you see, this digit, this part will be saved, and sum of these two would be 10. Sum of these two would be 10. So when can I apply this technique? This part save, sum of these two would be 10. You see, the answer is very simple here. You see, what is 7 into 3? Tell me. 7 into 3?
21.
Yes, 21. Only one step is left. 3 is there, no? 3. What is the next number to 3 generally? What is the next number to 3? 4, no? Multiply 3 into 4. 3 into 4, 12. That's all. Problem is done. The answer is over. 1221. 1221. Array, let me repeat the technique. When can you apply this technique? You see, I am doing multiplication of two numbers. The sum of these two must be 10 and this part must be same. In that case, 7 into 3, 21 I have written, step 1. Step 2 is, this number is 3, no? What is the next of 3? Next of 3, 4. 3 into 4, 12. That's it. Let me take another example. 62 into 68. Let me do 62 into 68. First of all, can we apply the technique? Can we apply the technique? Yes. Why? Sum of these two is 10 and this number is the same. So I can apply the technique. The problem is eligible for the technique. Now what is the answer? Step 1, 2 into 8. 16. Very good. Next. What is the next number to 6? What is the next number to 6? 7. 7, right. So 6 into 7. 42. That is the answer. That is the answer. 42. 16 is the answer. That's it. Done. This method is called Ekadhikena Purvena. What do we call? Ekadhikena Purvena. Means Purvena means previous number. Ekadhikam means 1 is to be increased. Next number. Ena means product. To the to the number, you increase 1, then multiply. That is the meaning. Ekadhikena purvena. Let me repeat. Let us take up one more problem. 84 into 86. You see this? 84 into 86. Can we apply this technique? Can we apply the technique? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, good, good. Because sum of these two is 10. Second, these digits are same. Now multiply 4 into 6. 4 6 are 24. And 8. What is ekadhikena? What is the next number to 8? 9. 8 into 9, 72. That is the answer. 72. That is the answer. Right? Clear? Clear? Good. So, let me ask one more question. 63 into 68. Can we apply technique to this problem? Can we apply technique to this problem? Say yes or no? No, because sum of these two is not 10. So you cannot apply the technique. Now, 62 into 78. Can I apply this? Can I apply technique to this problem? No. 62 into 78. Let me write. 62 into 78. Sum of these two is 10, but these are not same, so we cannot apply the technique. So this technique, ekadhikena purvena, can be applied only when sum of the last two digits is 10 and first digits is the same. I want 75 square. Amma, 75 square. Do you know the meaning of square? School kids, do you know the meaning of square? No. Square means, you see, 4 square means multiply 4 twice. 4 4s are 16. That is the meaning. We write here too. It is read as a square. 4 square means 4 4s are 16. Now you tell me what is 5 square? 5 5s are, yes. 5 into 5, how much? 25. 25. Yeah. 25. 6 square, you tell me? 6 square, you tell me? 6 6 are 36. Good. What is 75 square? Can you tell? Can you tell? Yes, you can. 75 square means 75 into 75. Sum of these two is 10. This is the same. 5 5s are 25. 7 into next number. 7 8s are 56. That's all. You can say 75 square also. Let me repeat. You see? Here, square of a number where the last digit is 5 can be answered easily because 5 plus 5, 10. This is same. 5 5s are 25. 7 into next number 8. 7 8s are 56. Now, what is 35 square? Can you say 35 square? Which is 35 into 35. Apply the technique. Can we apply ekadhikena purvena? Can we apply? Yes. Sum of these two is 10. And this is the same. So, 5 5s are 25. 3 into next number 4. 3 4s are 12. 12 25 is the answer. Right? Clear? Is this clear? Do you understand? Clear? Yeah, good. So, ekadikena purvena is used in two cases. When you are multiplying two numbers like 63 into 67, when the sum is 10 and this part is same. Moreover, by finding square of a number ending with 5, also we can apply this technique. Same problem it is. Okay. So we have learned totally two techniques. One is multiplication with all nines. That is called Nikhilam Navataha Charamam Dasataha. Nikhilam Navatas Charamam Dasataha. That is the Vedic Sutra. Of course, I am not going to tell in detail. You know the technique. All nines into 1729. You know the multiplication. Right? That is technique 1. Technique 2 is multiplying two numbers when they are partially complementary. The sum is 10 and this part is the same. Okay? Okay? Right. Then before I go to third technique, squares. My point is, can you find 98, 99 square or 97 square or 103 square directly? First of all, do you understand the meaning of square? Square means multiplying the same number twice. 99 square means 99 into 99. 97 square means 97 into 97. Like this. Okay? Right. Right. So, with a little effort, I am going to tell you how to find this. Okay? Just 5 minutes. Will you give me 5 minutes? So that you can do very easily. You can do very easily. Right. For that, what you need is, you must try to remember squares up to 25. At least up to 10 you try to remember in this class. Remaining you practice later. What is 1 square, friends? 1 square is 1 because 1 into 1. What is 2 square? 2 into 2, 4. 3 square? 3 into 3, 9. 4 square? 4 into 4, 16. 5 square? 5 into 5, 25. 6 square? 6 into 6, 36. 7 square? 7 into 7, 49. 8 square? 8 into 8, 64. 9 square? 9 into 9, 81. 10 square? 10 into 10, 100. This you know this. You know this. First, you try to know this, then I'm going to explain the method. Just read these ones. 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 25, 6 square 36, 7 square 49, 8 square 64, 9 square 81, 10 square 100. Read once, read once, read once.
1 square. 2 square, 4, 3 square, 9, 4 square, 16, 5
Yeah.
square.
Okay, now, friends, listen to me carefully. I am going to tell you a beautiful technique. I want 96 square. In fact, it is 96 into 96 now. Now, my basic reference number is 100. Just see 96. Is this 96 more than 100 or less than 100? Less than. How much less? 4. 4 less, no? 4. Yeah. What you need to do is subtract 4 from 96. Let me tell you, I want 96 square. So write 96. It is less than 100 by 4. So subtract 4. How much you are going to get? 92. Am I correct? 96 minus 4, 92. Then, what is 4 square?
8.
4 square. 4 into 4.
8.
4 into 4. 16.
16.
Then the answer is done. That's it. That's it. Very simple. Very simple. You see, 96 square I want. 96 square I want. So, 96 is, I'm comparing with 100. Is less than 100? No. It is less than 100 by 4. So, subtract. It is 92. And 4 square, 16. That's all. That's all. Clear? Let me take one more problem. I want 94 square. Simple, you can do orally. 94 square, no? 94 is more than 100 or less than 100? Less. How much less? How much less? 6 less. Very good. So, subtract 6. You are going to get 88. 88. Clear? Then what is 6 square? 6 square. 6 into 6. 36. That's it. That's it. Simple. That's it. You got the answer. Right? Let me repeat. You want 91 square. 91 is less than 100 or more than 100? Less. How much less? 9 less. So subtract 9. So 91 minus 9 is 82. 82. So again 9 square is 81. That is the answer. That is the answer. That is the answer. Suppose you want 98 square. It is less than 100 or more than 100? Less. How much less? 2 less. Minus 2. Now, 98 minus 2 you do. 96. Now 2 square.
4.
4. But actually you have to get a 2-digit number. You got a single digit number, so you write 04, you write. If you get a single digit number here, write 04. Suppose this is 1, 1 square is 1, you write 01. If you get 4, 04. If you get 9, 09. Other number 16, 36, no problem. Clear? Suppose I want 99 square. You tell me? 99 square I want. So how to do? 99 is less than 100 by how much? 1. So you are going to get 98. 1 square. 1 square is 1 square. 1. 1 into 1. So what should I write? 1 or 01? 01. Because I have to get 2 digits. 9801. That's all. And friends, you know, this can be written like 99 into 99. We can apply our original technique also. First technique. One number has all 9. Other you can treat like general number. You can 1 less, which is 98. 9 complements 0, 8, 1, 9801. Like that also you can do. Right? Okay. Now One more problem. This is 108 square. I want. Array yaar, this is more than 100. More than 100. Fine, no problem. How much more? How 108 is how much more? 8 more. If more, add more. 8 more, no, add more. Add that 8. This is 116. Earlier it is less, we subtracted. Now it is more, we added. Now 8 square, 64. Bas. That's it. If less, you subtract. If more, you add. That's it. You see, 109 square I want. Can you tell me the technique? It is more than 100 or less than 100? More. How much more? 9. So add 9, you are going to get 118. And 9 square, 81. That's it. That's it. That's it. 104 square I want. You try to do orally, yeah? Orally. It is 4 more. Add 4, you will get 108. 4 square, 16. This is the answer. That's it. That's it. You can also apply the same technique even for higher number also. For example, you want 991 square. Since it is near to 1000, you can take 1000 as the reference. It is 9 less than 1000. So subtract, you will get 982. Right? Then 9 square, 81. Since 1000 is the reference, there must be 3 digits. To write 081. For 100 reference, we have to get 2 digits. If you don't get 2 digits, we are writing 0104. No, like that. That means we can extend it later. My point is extension we can see later. Here, you can find squares of such numbers easily. So friends, since this is just introductory class, here I have given you just taste of some techniques. You see, in this class, I tried to give 4 points. Point number 1, multiplication with all 9s, where the second number can have same number of digits as that of 9 or less, but not more. Second technique is partially complementary, like 37 into 33. Sum of last 2 digits is 10 and this part is the same. That is second. And third, we have seen, if we remember squares from 1 to 10, slight less than 10 and slight more than 10. I mean, slightly less than 100, more than 100. We have seen. Apart from this, in our class, you see, in each class, we will discuss the model in detail. We tell you how to multiply big numbers easily. We tell you how, if you remember squares from 1 to 25, in 10 minutes, you can learn how to find squares up to 125. Any number square you can say. Number 3, square roots easily, cube roots easily, multiplication techniques. Apart from this, we will learn many calculation techniques I'll give you. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the class. Can I feel like that? Do you understand? Do you understand? Third class, fourth class students? Did I connect you? Good. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you in the next class.